Hello, hello. Today is January 27th. We've almost made it through January, friends. We can do it. We're almost there. I am going to make this one kind of quick. I have to get running pretty quick, but wanted to share the resources, the needs, and the opportunities to volunteer this week that I've gathered. Couple just updates from our area. Obviously, the president showing up kind of brought some more awareness and hope and a little bit of hope, I guess, is the word. I want to make it clear that we've never felt forgotten by the American people. But it's been long. It's been a long 122 days. I can't remember how many days we're at, but over 4 months ago, right? I guess today marks exactly 4 months ago, January 27th. It was September 27th. So that was a big thing. Another big thing is just that the temporary housing is finally being rolled out. It's been staged near the Bristol airport for I don't even know how long. And people are actually starting to get into those trailers, which is huge. We are experiencing some water issues here in Elizabethton where we are having to conserve water, which is very ironic given the 4 months ago we had too much water. Now we're being told not to use our water as they look for leaks and things from the freezing and unfreezing weather. So that's kind of like our updates of the area. I do know another thing I would say, this isn't necessarily close to us, but kind of the Tow River, not the Doe, the Tow River. There's a report going around with like the chemicals and things that are in that river, and it actually came out a little bit better than people are anticipating. If you're interested in that, I can link the post to the amazing woman who posted it. And I think she's in Mitchell County. Anyways, okay, so things like resources for those in need. So Salvation Army of Johnson City will be at South Central Elementary School from 3 to 6 p.m. tomorrow, Tuesday, January 28th. So South Central Elementary School from 3 to 6. They are going to be giving out gift cards to those in need. So definitely check that out. I saw it on a news article, so I'm pretty sure you could Google it, and I'll post that too. There's 2 new warehouses that are open here in Elizabethton. God's Warehouse has building materials available, and then the Sending Warehouse has furniture available. And I can post those resources as well. But that's very exciting. As people are rebuilding, those are some good resources. Another thing I saw, Jacob Smith is helping with the trimming of trees and cleaning up debris in our area. I'm not sure. I think it's not free. I think it's just that he's in the area with really good equipment. I could be wrong, but I've seen that posted a couple times. His number is 423-213-2158. 423-213-2158. I think his company is called Smitty Tree Trimming. But would be a good resource. I know some of us, we still have like debris or like trees down and stuff that needs to be moved. Appalachian United Initiative. I've shared about them before. Last week they did a ton for specifically like Unicoi County. They're in Irwin. They posted a really awesome graphic of resources for people in Unicoi County. There was like food and other resources on that. So Appalachian United Initiative is the name of the Facebook page. I will link it, but they posted a really cool graphic that had a lot of really good information on where to get some resources specifically in Unicoi County. Sweet Dreams Appalachia is donating beds. So if anybody is in need of beds as they're starting to rebuild, Sweet Dreams Appalachia is where you want to reach out to. So those are the current like resources for those in need. If there's other ones, please comment. Like, of course, the whole idea, and I didn't say this at the beginning, the whole idea of this, me doing these lives, is so that we can all kind of get on the same page. I know we're hopeful that there will be more of like more organization, high level organization happening. But I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm going to keep doing these until I see it with my own eyeballs. So this is just to try to help all of us kind of know what's out there, what resources are available to those in need and those who are so graciously donating time and resources to our area. So those were the things for those in need. This next thing is volunteers needed. The biggest one I've seen posted over and over again, a fairly easy way to volunteer right now is to drive the Amish from Hendersonville to Silverado. The contact information for that, his name is Chris Glick. Number is 717-945-4893. I should have written clearer. But Chris Glick, I know April Harden has posted about this. I know there's several people who have said they need drivers to drive the Amish who are doing incredible building things from Hendersonville to Silverado. And this would include a place to stay and food. So that's a really, really awesome volunteer opportunity that I think would be really rewarding too. The other volunteer opportunity, Michelle Pickle Mace, she posted about this, and it is winterizing campers and working on a house. I commented for some clarity on like what area that's in, but Michelle Pickle Mace for winterizing campers, and there's a house that they're working on that they need some volunteers at. Okay, the third portion, so there was needs, there's volunteer opportunities, and now donations needed. The donations that I'm going to work on this week, and my sister has a page. Let me do my other QR code. Oh, maybe I don't have it. It's called Lifting Up Appalachia. She's out west. She has a page that she's been trying to like trickle out ways for people to pitch in and help. And what we're going to try to do on that this week is Desi Gentry posted about a need for winter items. So coats, boots, things like that. We're needing those again. And trying to, if there's anybody who's watching or comes back and watches this who knows of areas that already have new like winter items, will you please let me know? Because that's what we're going to try to get this week, is just some like good boots, good coats, winter items. And then the other Amazon wish list that I will post along here is their Rising Light Relief is the name of the organization. They have an Amazon wish list right now that has a lot of good ways to donate and help. So those are the two Amazon wish lists that I'll post. I think that's all of my notes. If there's anybody who has anything or knows of anything that I missed, please feel free to chime in. Like I said, like this area, I want us to just all be able to kind of collaborate and figure out where things are. And I'm sure if you've been here for any length of time, you see how sometimes we have a million diapers over here and we don't have any over here, or we have, like paper towels here and we don't have any here, and like just trying to kind of help with that. I will say this week has been very, what's the word for it? The scammers are coming out, friends, and they're getting called out. Like, if you're scamming in our area, I am telling you, there's a group of people, it's not like an official group or anything, but we're talking to each other, and we know when things feel weird, and we know when there's certain people who don't sit right, and we're kind of figuring out that there has been, specifically in Unicoi County, there was quite a large problem solved. I don't know how to say that. Okay, there was a scammer who was caught for being what they were and lying. And I'm just telling you that is, I would say this week specifically, I have seen people get called out on that. So please just don't do that. Please. I've been shocked by people that are motivated to do that during all of this. And I think I'm naive, but I didn't realize how many scammers come out during natural disasters. So please don't do that. And if you do, people will talk. So that's the other major update. Please let me know if you have any questions. There's a lot of really awesome people doing a lot of really good things. I will say, Michael and Deidre, I can't remember what the River's Edge, I think is the name of their organization. Amazing. Amazing people who have been doing incredible things and matching people with campers. If you need or know of somebody in need, please, Michael and Deidre are your people for that right now. And I can put you in touch with them. And they've been doing incredible things. We're still looking for the woman who I spoke about last week needing her driveway graded in Morganton. That is one I didn't add. She is not been able to get out of her driveway very easily. So I think not at all, actually, with all the snow and things. So that's another huge need in the Morganton area. And I believe she's still in need of a passenger van. They do have funding for it. We're just looking for the actual van. And I think like near the Hickory areas where they're kind of looking for a large passenger van for her. And I believe she has 9 kids. So that's another one I just want to put out here. So I think those are all my things for today. I hope everybody is staying warm. And anyway, thank you for caring. Thank you for listening. And it's been a lot, hasn't it? But we'll be okay. And I'm so grateful for people that have cared consistently through all of this, and people who have given resources and time and done what they could, and every little bit helps. I know I feel like I haven't done anything or done enough, and I just looked back on some memories from the past 4 months on my phone and was shocked by how long this has been. It's been so long. So I hope that there's a light at the end of the tunnel soon. And please reach out if you have any questions, if you need anything. I am trying to kind of like answer questions as like people have sent me DMs about certain organizations. I'm trying to like make sure that people are legitimate and that they're good resources and all of those things. Like Shauna said, this week has been crazy. It has been crazy. So many emotions this week. And I think it's just, we're better together. All of us who are doing good things. Let's all stay together. Let's talk to each other. Let's try to connect people where we can, take care of each other, take breaks when you need to take breaks, volunteers, so that you don't burn out, because I've seen that so much of people going pedal to the metal type of thing. And we have to do this sustainably and continue to be sustainable in the way that we help each other. And luckily there's a lot of really, really good people who have done really awesome things. So anyway, thank you. And I will see you next week.